Hi everyone, in this video today we are going to attempt to make our crayons a little bit bigger and repurpose some old crayons. So as you can see, I have some tiny crayons here, and obviously for little ones it's a lot easier to grip crayons that are bigger, or if you have a lot of just really tiny crayons around the house that your child can't use but you want to repurpose them. This is a science experiment slash craft that we're going to try. All you need are some crayons. Also keep in mind that if you do have broken crayons in half, that's really good to use with your child for their fine motor skills. So I'm only recommending this for very tiny pieces or crayons that are just completely destroyed. So you're gonna need some crayons. If you have some kind of rubber molds or muffin tin or something like that, I'd recommend that instead. I have old decoration containers that we're not gonna be using anymore, so I'm actually gonna melt them in here. Okay, now I've crushed up my crayons into some little pieces. They recommend using light colors together, so I'm going to try and make a big green crayon. Okay, what I just did now is I boiled some water and I completely submerged my crayons under the water, and I'm going to put paper plate on top of it to try and trap that heat and see if we can melt those crayons. So I let the crayons sit in the boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes, and again, paper plate was on. Now I'm seeing if I can crush them into even tinier pieces. Again, notice how I'm using a container that I don't care gets messy or ruined, and I'm even using plastic utensils to chop it up. But after I'm done chopping it up, I'm probably going to make them even finer pieces so they're even easier to melt. I'm going to pop them in the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, this is after about 2 minutes in the microwave. Notice how it's all kind of liquidy and changing its shape. I also took it out with an oven mitt because it's really hot. I'm going to put it on a paper plate and see if I can change the shape of it a little bit, and then I'm going to pop it in the freezer and let it dry. Once it got cool enough to touch, all I did was kind of make it into this big block of a crayon. So let's compare it to the size of a normal crayon. So it's about the same length, but it's a lot thicker, and that's a lot easier for a kid to hold either this way or this way. So I'm gonna put it in the freezer for a little bit, and we'll pop the bag out and see how it dries. Okay, so it stayed in the freezer for about 20 minutes, and I was able to color, and there you have it, a little brand new crayon.